Good morning, guys. Mrs. Chester here, and as you see, I haven't even gotten dressed yet. But I thought I'd make this little quick video as my little horror story and thrifting story today. Yesterday, I went to one of my local thrift stores where I go every week or so, and I went past the children's section, and in the children's section, they have toys on top of the racks on the shelves. And I see this clown. Now I have a friend who's like creeped out by clowns, as many of us do. And I go, oh, maybe I should buy this thing. It was like a shelf sitter clown. It was maybe a foot or so high, had a plastic head like one of those bum clown heads, and a cloth body, and the feet were dangling over the shelf. And I go, what's it made of? And I lift up the cover, and there's a mason jar in there, and there's a dead reptile in it, okay? It's either a frog or a toad, or if it was a snake, it was very small, but I saw the pattern. It was kind of grayish, and I go, oh my God, there's a dead animal in the children's section. Now, I don't know if somebody is amusing, if it was their dead pet, if they made that up as a joke for someone, or if, God forbid, it was some sort of, I don't want to say Santeria because I'm not familiar with it, but it was some sort of ritual object, or just like some, weird folks decided to put their dead toad in a clown jar. But here it is sitting on the shelf in the children's section, along with all the little My Little Ponies and the trucks and I was so freaked out. If they have me on video camera, I looked at it. I'm like, I don't want to pick this up. It's fairly heavy. What if I drop it? What if I break it? What if this thing is infected with something? And I looked at it a couple of times, and I just kind of went on my way. I should have reported it when I was there yesterday, but believe it or not, it slipped my mind because I was in there for a couple hours buying things. And last night I had these terrible dreams, and I go, I better tell somebody. I call them up this morning, and I go, hello, my name is Mrs. Chester. I was shopping there yesterday. I want to report something dangerous in the children's department. So then the manager comes on, and he's got a Spanish accent. So I said, I know this is going to sound like a prank, but in the children's section, there's a clown shelf sitter. It's sitting there. There's a jar in it, and there's some kind of dead animal in there, and it is not appropriate. So he said, yes, he'd check it out. I wonder if he wrote me off as a crank or not. I would hope not, because God forbid this thing, it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be this. So this is a warning to all thrifters to look twice before you buy. And I'll be talking to you guys later. I'll probably be on later, visiting the bin people. I want to thank my new subscribers. I know I'm not always very interesting, but I am sincere. Thanks a lot.